Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a last video here in Da Nang, as tomorrow I leave for Saigon. So I wanted to highlight the tourist area here in Da Nang, where a lot of the expats and nomads and just solo travelers in general come, because it has a lot of things to offer people, including a lot of food choices. Everything from vegan to Italian to Japanese to burgers, fries, pizza, you name it, it's all here. So I want to just walk down this area where I've stayed, about 4.5 weeks in my visit here. I've made 2 visits. My first visit was in December. I don't recommend coming here in December because it's the rainiest month they have. I really didn't do enough research to find that out, and I came and I stayed 23 days and it rained 18 out of 23. So I came back here on February 24 and it's been absolutely amazing, the rain. So I'm just going to walk down this area here and show you some amazing finds that I found. So if you're interested in being an expat, a nomad, a solo traveler, whatever you want to call it, and you're looking for a place to settle in for a little while here in Vietnam, I recommend this area. It is touristy. There is noise, but anything that you want or need or can imagine is here. So it's just a couple blocks from the beach where I've been staying. So you can get up and walk 2.5, 3 minutes and you're at the beach. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you a few things, okay? So there's lots of massage shops here, a lot of things that cater to tourists, that tourists look for when they come to Southeast Asia countries like Thailand and Vietnam. So you also find vendors riding around peddling their wares. Some of that can be quite annoying because of the fact some of them are on motor scooters and they have this digital recording playing very loud, and they're non-stop at least 20 hours a day to the same tourist area, because they know that's where they get most of their business. So if you don't like being annoyed by a lot of loud noise, this is probably not for you. So over here to the left, I'm going to show you a restaurant that has a koi pond, and you can sit in the middle of the koi pond and have your coffee and feed the koi. So I'm just going to show you that to you as well. Very cool. So now I'm going to show you a place that I like to come for coffee and dessert, and I want to tell you a little bit about it also, because it's a very special place. It's a special needs school that help not only just children but adults also to learn a skill, so when they go out in the real world they have somewhere supporting themselves. I've seen a few sisters here, so it tells me there's a Catholic influence, and a lot of the workers here are the students, and they're learning how to bake, how to make handcrafts, how to wait on tables, and how to interact with people even with their disabilities. So I come here and support them, and I highly recommend you do too. The cakes, cookies, pies, it's all very good. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you the name of it, and it's right here in this Da Nang area. It's very cool. came in here and bought a few things to take back as gifts to the U.S. when I go back for a visit. And it's all handmade by the students. Everybody's so kind here. The food is good. You can get a piece of cheesecake, a cup of coffee, and they'll bring you water to your table for about $2.93. You just can't beat it. So I highly recommend. You know, they teach them gardening. Here you can see some of the artwork that the students do. So I recommend come here. The desserts and coffee is really good. The prices are really good, and it supports the students and their effort to learn a skill. And it's just right down the street from the main tourist area I'm about to show you. See all the garden beds they have? It's like a compound almost. You know, it's really big. Art supplies. Highly recommend coming here and supporting them, so you won't be disappointed. I can guarantee you that. Okay, so the next few blocks I'm going to show you is where the main tourists hang out. You'll see, and when I say tourists, I mean nomads, expats, everybody, no matter what you want to call it, is here. The Western food is a lot. There's a lot of options for you. The only thing I've not found here that's Western food, just to give you an example, this morning I had pancakes, scrambled eggs, and bacon. I've been having that every morning since I got here, or a variation thereof, at a real good price. But the only thing I haven't found, which is kind of geographically in the southern U.S., is grits. I can't find grits, but anyway, I'll live. So I'm going to show you over here. I'm going to turn the camera around and walk and show you the two streets that are where most of the people hang out here when they come. And I'll show you a couple of hotels that I recommend that I've stayed at, okay? And I'll show you how close it is to the beach. You can see the beach 2 blocks from here, see? Straight ahead. Bikini Bottom is very popular with the Westerns. Burgers, fries, anything you can imagine Western, you can get it right here at Bikini Bottoms on this street. Spas, massage, nails, all of those items you can find here, very well priced. You can even find the Easter Bunny. There's a cigar lounge if you're a cigar smoker and you like rum or fine liquor. Here's the hotel I recommend, Plaza, but there's 3 plazas. you want to come to the one that says Palazzo Da Nang Beach Hotel. Stayed here quite a lot of my stay. It's a very, very good hotel. Pool, breakfast, spa, they have it all. Very cheap. I paid, I think, $15 a night, king bed, breakfast, you can't beat it. Motorbike rental shop right across the way here. You can rent your motorbike. The Palazzo can help you with renting the motorbike. Easy to get around here. They drive like we do in America on the same street, unlike Thailand where they drive on the opposite side of the street where we do in America. A lot of the pubs, it's early, so they won't, you know, the Irish pub here, they won't open up till later on in the evening. And the expats that come hang out, drink beer, and snack on food and have a good time. So here's the second one that's a little bit closer to the beach. It's one block down from the street I just showed you. And it too is very popular with the expats, nomads, solo travelers, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to network with other Westerners, nomads, expats, whatever, this is where the majority of them hang out. No doubt, 100%. It's also busy, it's touristy, and it's noisy. But some people that don't bother, some people it does. Up here to the right is the last Palazzo, which is on the back side of the one I just showed you that I stayed at. It's called the Palazzo Luxury. I stayed at it. But I like the first one I just showed you a little bit better on the other street. But this one also has a smoked meat restaurant where you can, if you like smoked meats, you can get anything here. Pulled pork, brisket, you know, all the stuff you can find smoked in the West. Palazzo Luxury was a good stay, about the same price as the Palazzo Da Nang Beach I just showed you, but I prefer the first one that I just showed you, Palazzo Da Nang Beach. And then here's the third Palazzo. There's three here, so don't get them confused when you go to book and look on Agoda and stuff. The first one I showed you is Palazzo Da Nang Beach, or Palazzo 3 Boutique Da Nang Beach. I recommend it over the other two by far. Not that the other two is not good, but the front staff, the girls at the front of the desk are really awesome, and they go out of their way to make sure you're happy and all your needs are taken care of. Banh mi's, pho, or pho is the correct pronunciation, what I'm told. Not a problem here. Vegan, vegetarian, it's all here. Here's a plant-based cafe on the same street. So as you can see the beach right ahead of me. So you're about 2 blocks away from the beach if you stay in this area where all the happenings is. So you get up, have breakfast, walk to the beach, come over and see the sunrise. At night it's very beautiful also. There was a beautiful blood moon last night. I got to see that rise up almost like it was coming out of the water. Very beautiful. You can't beat Danang for its beauty and its charm. See, here's the first street. I'm really not going to show you because it just don't have as much to offer, and it's not really as happening as the other 2 streets. But it might be something you want to consider as well. So now I've showed you the 2 main areas that the nomads, expats, solo travelers, global travelers, whatever you want to call it, hang out at, right? Where almost every country is represented with food, souvenirs, markets, stuff like that. So that's the place I would recommend that you would consider if you're coming here for your first time, especially if you like networking and socializing. That's the place to do. So now I'm coming up on the beach. I'm going to turn around and walk to the beach. Show you that for a little bit. So this morning starting out a little cloudy, overcast. You can see over by Monkey Mountain where Lady Buddha is. You can see like a cloud, small storm or something hanging around in that area. Some days it's bright sunshine and clear. Some days it's a little cloudy and overcast. But I'm told the best time to visit here is March through August, even though July and August will be extremely hot. But as far as days with the best weather, March through August is what I'm told. So highly recommend it. That's why I came back in March actually I came back at the end of February when I left here in December. The beach is just outstanding. It really is. I saw one of the signs that said Maiki Beach voted in the Forbes top 10. I think it was number 6 out of the top 10 beaches. I don't know if that was Southeast Asia or the world. Probably Southeast Asia. But it is a really beautiful, clean, clear water. Highly recommend it. Of course, that when you get on the beach and if you want to drink drinks or eat food, it's going to be more expensive here. Even though compared to the United States or UK, Australia, any of those other places, it's still going to be cheap compared to those. But it'd be a lot cheaper once you walk a few blocks inland. But if you want the ambience of doing that on the beach, you just pay a little bit more for it. But well worth it. I'd come get a tea every morning here and stare at the waves. Is that cool or what? Sit under the shade of a coconut palm and watch the day go by. Beautiful beach. Absolutely love it here. I think you would too. and you can take this street back to the two blocks that I just walked you through, where all the happenings are. You like rooftop bars? That one over there with the wings on top of it, I guess is what you'd call it, has a great rooftop bar with a wonderful, wonderful view. I've been there a couple times at night, and just see the vibrance of the city. It's highly recommended. Give it a shot. It's on the 40th floor, by the way. It's a good beach bar to come to. That's the sign for it. I'll show you the bar in just a second. Then we'll close out this video. I will have some other video links in the comments of my other videos that pertain to here, and you'll be able to see those as well. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, by the way. Maya, here's the actual bar. So there's three main areas on this beach area: Mayan Beach, where we just came through, Mai Kee Beach, which is right up here in the center, and then Da Nang Beach, which is a little bit more north in this section of the beach area. This is where they have the swimming spot roped off. That's where you see most of your swimmers. But you can do jet ski, parasail, and all that other stuff. It's just not as prevalent as it is in some other resort beach towns, which really I like, because to me that kind of ruins the ambience a lot. But anyway, so that's it. That's it for me from Da Nang, Vietnam. Tomorrow I fly to Saigon, which I'll do a video there. I'm only there for 4 days, then I go to Japan for 10 days for the cherry blossom, sakura blossoms, which I'll do many videos on that. So I hope you find this information helpful. If you're thinking about coming to Vietnam, do it. Da Nang is the place to be. Although Hanoi, Hoi An, Hue, all of those are awesome too. I've been to all those. Have any comments, shoot them to me in the comments down below. I'm going to give you some links to my other Vietnam videos as well. Please subscribe if you can, like and share, and I appreciate you watching. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll see you in Saigon. Peace.